How are we doing? How are we doing? Hi, everybody. My name's Kelly Roberts. Welcome to BQ Robust Reaction Videos. For those of you who might be joining us for the very first time, my name's Kelly. Like I said, I don't know if I said it actually. This is that kind of day. I'm having a terrible day. So if I'm in a bad mood, it's because I'm in a bad mood. My gym, Chelsea Piers, which is so expensive. My pool at my gym has been closed forever for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I was in the pool when when it closed. I had just shown up for my swim because I'm training for a half Ironman, and I was 5 or 10 minutes into my swim, and then they made us get out of the pool because I guess some sort of a permit or they failed some test, and they assured us it was going to be open the next day. Weeks later, it's still not open. Every week I call. Every week they tell me it's next week. And in the meantime, I've been having to go all the way up to Chelsea, which is an hour away from me. It's 6 miles away. So I have to like get on a bike and bike 6 miles there and bike 6 miles back, or run 4 miles there and bike 6 miles back. I won't run the whole way because it's been awful. And I'm so frustrated. Don't go to Chelsea Piers. I'm so mad about it. It's just been awful. And today, oh my God. And then the experience at the pool is never great. I just had a terrible experience today. So my training is suffering and I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. But enough about my current training. Let's talk about my old training. I'm going back and watching BQ Robust, which was my vlogging series that I did. It started in 2016. Oh my gosh, is there chafe cream right there? It's chafe cream. In 2016, it was I vlogged my journey to try to qualify for the Boston Marathon and take my marathon time from 4 hours, 3 hours 59 minutes and change, down to 3 hours and 35 minutes. And I'd never trained seriously before. I'd never had a coach, so it's a mental game. The whole thing's mental, so it's interesting to go back and rewatch them because I really edited them, put them out in the world, and then moved on. So let's watch. Today we're doing episode 64. This is what makes you a runner. Oh, this is going to be a lot of talking to camera. I hope this isn't cringe. Here we go. Let's do it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's audio.
It is Monday, August 15th at 5 o'clock. And we have to go run an errand.
I just can't believe I shot all this on an old GoPro in a waterproof case. The feedback of the audio quality is awful.
I thought I was being totally brilliant balancing these. Holy moly.
Oh my God, look at the old school city bikes.
Like this.
City bikes now have much better front baskets.
I'm weeble wobbling everywhere.
Because I've been homeless
Gear
for
shifting.
the past 2 weeks, I haven't gone grocery shopping in forever, so it feels really good to have some healthy food to eat. Not that I haven't been eating healthy, but you know.
She's struggling with diet culture, everybody. She's got a raging
Back on the city bike because it's Monday, which means it's time for cross training, so I'm going to spin class.
Where at, Kelly? Spin class where? Oh my gosh! For the longest time, we had to bike on the Brooklyn Bridge. Now we have our own dedicated bike lane. It's relatively new, but it was truly awful for a long time. Biking in the city is awful. If you're not on the West Side Highway.
Oh man, I hate biking in the city. It freaks me out.
There it is.
People drive like such assholes.
Everyone's an asshole.
All right, let's fly.
Let's fly. That's cute that I started by complaining having to bike into the city, and here I am.
Cross training. I love flywheel.
Finish my
If you haven't done it, go find it and do it. It's the
cycling
best.
class with a $15.
All right, let's go back to the house.
Movie. New York is awful.
Can we take a second to talk about something?
Cute music. Oh no.
Okay. For a very long time, I personally really struggled to call myself a runner and to like feel comfortable talking about it
Yeah, I did.
with people around me, because anytime someone found
know a
out
lot
that I
of people
ran,
do
I would
too.
get this. You run?
Yeah.
It used to bother me though. It used to burn and it used to sting, and it used to be like a direct reflection on me. That's how I felt.
What happened to that hoodie?
And it wasn't until
love this
recently
hoodie.
that I finally, after months and months and months and months of like looking in the mirror and just feeling proud and confident of my work and believing that like I'm allowed in this club, this running world,
Yeah.
that I was finally like, I don't care when that happens anymore. But it took a really long time. I mean, like, even after I ran my first marathon, people would be like, you ran a marathon? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not really a marathoner. Yes, I was. Like, I ran a marathon. Of course I'm a marathoner. Running a certain distance or a certain pace doesn't make you a runner. Running because you want to do it makes you a runner.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Running makes you
But
a
I really
runner.
want to talk about working out to attain a certain body. Like, just recently, there
no!
was a tweet that just
Please be
pissed
good,
me
not
off.
terrible.
11 best exercises for an A-list body.
Oh God. Cringe, cringe, cringe.
Are you seriously f***ing working out to have an A-list body?
You are, Kelly.
Let me talk to you, my friend. Because when I was working to lose the 75 plus pounds that I gained
Gross.
after my brother passed away,
Gross.
I was convinced that if I could be skinny, if I could have that skinny, tiny little body that all the A-list celebrities have, that would make me happy. All my problems would magically dissolve because I would be the person that I wanted to be. So I changed my entire life, ate nothing but really healthy foods
No.
and proper portion sizes, and I worked
Oh.
out. I hated every second of it for months and months and months and months, and then I lost over 75 pounds, and magically I wasn't happy.
Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I hate when I talk about this stuff. It's just such a this this is a perfect freeze frame because this is honestly how I feel watching this. You hear me say I ate proper portion sizes of really healthy food. You're hearing like seeds of where I will end up, which is where I am today. But I am like commodifying diet culture. Like, I didn't eat healthy portion sizes of healthy foods. I was bulimic and wildly restrictive, right? You can hear it when I judge everything I talk about food. I have judgments about everything, good versus bad, healthy versus not healthy. I am in this stage of my life still struggling so much. So take this all with a grain of salt. She's doesn't know what she's talking about.
I still looked in the mirror and saw problems. And I didn't love what I saw. So it drives me absolutely nuts
Drives me nuts
when I
watching
see
this.
people working out solely to look a certain way.
I mean, that's true.
for vanity.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I was
and you
not
know what?
doing
If you
that
want to do
here.
it, go for it. I'm not going to
It's
stop
definitely
you.
a piece of it.
But I would urge you to dig deeper.
Yes.
Set a goal to put your strongest foot forward, or set a goal to be the best version of you possible.
No.
Because strength and confidence
already
doesn't
are.
look a certain way. It feels a certain way.
That's true.
I'm just really, really, really sick and tired of
Getting
people
there.
telling runners look a certain way.
I mean, that's true too.
I see it
I
all
am
the
sick
time
of
in my comments, in my social media posts.
Still happens.
That people keep experiencing people saying, "You're a runner?" Yes, I'm a fucking runner.
love
Does
that
it
I'm
matter?
bleeping
Why
my
do you
bad
think I'm
words.
not? Because the media tells you that in order to be fit, I have to have a six-pack and a thigh gap because I have to be a size 0, 2, or 4. No. This is my favorite part about Sports Bra
I don't have
Squad
that body type.
because I am in the best shape of my life. Like, I have never felt stronger in my life.
I mean,
I've spent like the last
I think
6
I'm
months
stronger
just
now than I
working
was
out
then.
really hard. And I no
And I'm not
longer, I
faster.
give absolutely zero about what anyone else wants to think about me because I feel great. And because it's too damn hot outside
I
to
think
not
that's
be in a sports
probably
bra.
true.
Like, I just
I
don't care
was
anymore. I'm in it for me, and I
feeling
want
really
to
good.
put my strongest foot forward and chase down my goals, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if you run a 5-minute mile or if you run a
That there's truth to this. I was starting to feel so strong, and in a way I had never felt before, and it was blowing my mind. The confidence I was feeling by doing was starting to really steal from this constant hyper focus and hyper awareness of what I looked like, what the size of my body was, et cetera, et cetera. And that was a shift I hadn't experienced at that level, which was really like the moment you start to really focus on how you feel in your body versus how you look in your body is, it's just so liberating.
You run a 30-minute mile. If you set out wanting to run, that's all that matters.
Amen.
It doesn't matter how big or small you are. It doesn't matter how fit or not fit. You want to know who motivates me the most and who inspires me the most?
Yeah, I do.
It's not the people who look flawless. It's not these models that we see in these Instagram profiles. It's the people who are convinced that they can't run to their mailbox and then set out and try.
That's true.
And then get up the next day and try again.
So
and
true.
they work and work and work and work to redefine who they are. It's those people who make impossible possible that I am motivated and inspired by.
I love watching everybody in
I
our
don't
gang
care about your finished product.
run
I
down
want
their
to see a work in
personal
progress.
best. Oh my God,
I want
the
to see
hiccups.
someone struggle and overcome.
Yeah, me too. That's true.
Because
I
I've
love
been there.
watching.
I've had to kind of like redefine myself and figure out
Not
where I fit in
redefine,
this world. And my
rediscover.
insecurities were all that mattered. When someone raised their eyebrows or questioned whether or not I was a runner or a marathoner, that wasn't a reflection of that person. That was a reflection of me. The fact that I cared so much that they didn't, like think
I think it's both.
I was capable of doing these things that I was working so
'Cause
hard
people
for,
still to this day do that to
only
me, and I'm like,
reinforced my own insecurities.
I don't care.
And it wasn't until I started working towards, believing in myself that I was able to squash that. People are always going to act surprised.
Yeah, but
to
you
some
still
of
don't
us.
think you're an athlete.
It's not about not caring
Kelly
about what other
Roberts.
people think about you. It's about caring what you think of you.
That's
Does
true.
that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does,
So
Callie.
stop
It does.
working out to look a certain way. Stop trying to run a certain pace or a certain distance so that other people will
got-
accept you. The
she's
only
got, like,
person who needs to
the-
accept you is
the
you.
nugget.
The only person who needs to believe in you
I
is
have
you.
the
The only person you need to impress is
beginning
you. All right, tomorrow's Tuesday, which
wave
means
of
we're
what
going to
this will
Central
turn
Park
into, but I'm
for
missing
some
the
tempo
mark.
work, which is going to hurt because it's still 1,000,000 degrees
There's
outside.
nuggets of truth.
I mean, I'm still sweating. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie.
Because
Alright,
you're
I'm
not
going to
wearing
bed.
a bra.
Good night.
That's why I was wearing a hoodie, because I never wear a bra when I'm at home. But I can wear a hoodie instead. Like I am right now. And because the air conditioner is blowing in a way that it makes me feel nice, I'm wearing a hoodie. Actually, today was like the first time it like felt almost fall-y, which was lovely. I'm over summer. Summer be gone. I don't want it to get dark sooner. That I don't want. That part I hate. But all right. Boring episode. On to the next one. See you tomorrow.